Hey guys, Nirvana57 Gun 1 here. And I normally don't do commentaries, and I usually ignore people when they act like morons. But I've decided that this guy is absolutely worthwhile putting on YouTube because, quite frankly, it's hysterical. Now, give you a little backdrop of this story. This guy's name is Use THC. He used to be Elusive Gun One. Now, back when he was in the clan, I bit my tongue because I didn't want to make fun of the guys in our clan. Seemed like a nice guy, but the way this guy talks is so stupid. He he must be a legend in his own mind. He thinks he's the coolest person that's ever walked the earth. He thinks he's got the greatest comebacks and lines and thinks he's real clever, and he's really just a big pile of steaming dog shit as far as I'm concerned. He's nobody. He thinks he's somebody. Alright? Anyway, I was in a party with a friend of mine, and this guy, I don't know, he's must be really butthurt about something, but he decided to just go off on me and attack me and start cursing me out, and I had nothing to say at first. I didn't even say a word to this guy. I've been in a party with him twice since I've known him. But the guy just decided he wanted to attack me and be a pain in the ass. And, just to let you, like, how could you have such little common sense than attack the YouTube editor? Are you really that dumb? Are you really that stupid to attack me? You've seen what happens to people like you on our YouTube channel, and you're no different. So he decided to, let's take a look at the messages you sent me, shall we? And I started trolling him, but I started making fun of him. I got him very, very angry, as you'll see. He's the kind of guy that is used to winning arguments, but he didn't expect to run into me. So let's hear some of this.
Look here, bro. You look like Superman Gun 1 with a bowl cut and a blonde patch, kid. You and your grandpappy hold hands and bounce on dildos together, kid. You got a 2-inch chode. That's why you're in love with Barbie's Gun 1 over Xbox Live, kid. Get a fucking life. Superman Gun 1 with a...
First off, this is the same guy that I always saw in her parties every single time. He was always in there, always trying to get in there, always bothering her, up her ass. So this just sounds like jealousy to me. Alright, that's one. Two, how many times is he going to say the same line over and over again? And then finish his sentence with the quote, and that's all there is to that. How many times are you going to say that? And what the hell does that even mean? That's all there is to that. There obviously isn't all there is to that, because you keep saying more shit.
Matter of fact, you look like Big Man Gun 1 with a bowl cut, kid. With a little 2-inch chode, bubba. Look, man, I know you're all mentally challenged and whatnot, man, and you got sexually molested when you were little, but you ain't got to take it out on me, you know? It's going to be okay, guy. Best thing I can tell you is go get some counseling or something, man. You know, work out your problems. Quit taking them out on other people, guy. I don't know who you think you are, but on some real shit, man, you're not cool. So, best advice to you is stop pretending, man, you know? I mean, it's pretty pathetic, yo. You know, you're in a fucking terrible clan, you know, and you bounce on chode, guy. So that's all there is to it.
I mean, does this guy really think that any of those comebacks or one-liners were good? Like, if they're not good the first time, they're not going to be good 5 other times that you say them. Those were horrible. Those weren't even remotely funny. They didn't even make any sense. Like, did he really sit there and think about this and really contemplate about how great his lines are that he had to say it so many times? Alright. you gotta really think about this, all right? I know it may seem funny to some people because they, you know, but you gotta really think about this. This guy walks around like this in normal society and talks like this to people. I don't know what to classify him as. I don't know what kind of talking style this is, but he functions in normal society like this. I can't believe that this guy's not laughed at. He must be. Imagine going to the grocery store and saying, "Yeah, kid, I'd like a milk and a pack of Marlboro Lights, and that's all there is to that." Can you really do that? Can you go up to somebody and talk like that with a straight face, or have them have a straight face? Like, who the hell does this guy think he is? Well, I started trolling him back a little bit and making fun of him, and he got pretty angry.
Kid, I'm gonna say kid over and over again. I'm gonna say 2-inch chode because that's the only comeback that I got, man. Yeah, that's right. I'm Elusive Gun 1 and I am so cool because I talk like this on Xbox. Yeah, you got 2-inch chode because that's the only comeback that I got, and that's all there is to that, man. Now listen, Nirvana, I know you're pissing me off right now because you're getting the better of me, but I'm gonna keep on saying the same shit over and over again. Kid, you don't gotta take it out on the world that, that my comebacks are really terrible. Man, I wish I could get the better of you, Nirvana. I wish I could be as good as you, but you know what? I'm gonna keep sending you messages anyway. Come on, man. You know that what I said was a zinger. You know I'm getting the better of you, Nirvana. You know why? Because that's all there is to that. That's all there is to that. I'm gonna say that because I think I'm cool.
Alright, so, those messages didn't go well, and he got really, really pissed off. And he said the best thing of all, which probably is the funniest of the messages. So let's hear what he said.
Hey, look here, man. You're gonna stop messaging me, bro. Alright, get a fucking life, kid. Alright? Or I have to come find you and do something awful to you, kid. Fold you like a fucking pretzel.
That's right, guys. He's gonna find out where I live and bend me into a pretzel. Now, most people would have been scared of a threat like this, but unfortunately, out of all the people in the world to use that particular line on, I was the worst person to choose for that. Why? Because I love pretzels, and they're in my freezer as we speak. These aren't just hard pretzels, these are soft, big, giant pretzels, and I love them. So if he could bend me into one of these things, I would eat myself. That's how much I love these pretzels. You can only find these in New York for some reason. New York pretzel. They have the super pretzels, but those are kind of like the generic brand. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. I think he was trying to scare me. I'm not sure if this was a joke or. I got an idea. Let's play it with some dark music, and maybe it might be a little more intimidating.
Hey, look here, man. You're gonna stop messaging me, bro. Alright, get a fucking life, kid. Alright? Or I have to come find you and do something awful to you, kid. Fold you like a fucking pretzel.
Now I'm a little bit scared. This guy could take this game that serious. Who knows? We could be dealing with a sick individual. Me putting this video up is not going to help my case. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this guy here. He's quite the character. So, yeah, feel free to send him a message and say, "You got owned by Nirvana. Have a nice day." And that's all there is to that.
That's all there is to it. 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 That's all there is to it.